Hello! Welcome to the stream. Usually I leave a lot more time in between the streams starting, but I want to go ahead and mess around with things because before I start drawing today, is my background music still working? Yes. Cool. Sorry, things on my end looked a bit funky, so I wanted to make sure that like the music was still functioning properly. Give me 1 minute. My computer's gonna make sound. Come on. There we go. Ugh. I really don't like it when my computer makes sounds without me preparing mentally for them. I have to mentally prepare for the noises to occur before they happen, or it upsets me. But okay, I wanted to go ahead and start the stream so I could experiment with something. I have a tablet now, and I really want to be able to stream art from my tablet, like my actual like iPad tablet. But the problem is that it's like an older version of a tablet, so like I don't think that I could download Streamlabs onto it. So I'm wondering if I could like connect it with something and project the screen onto my laptop. How to project the screen of iPad onto laptop. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think. Oh, my pen fell. I googled it. I googled it like a big brain, and it says that you can like go into the settings and then AirPlay what you're trying to share. I'm gonna mute myself real quick so you all don't have to listen to the awful sounds of me shuffling around for a minute. Okay, I think I'm set up. I think I have things together. Okay, I just needed to be able to like move my my laptop far back enough to like fit my iPad on my desk as well, because I can't draw if it's like just in my lap. I don't usually. Okay, so if I go to if I go to the control screen mirroring. Okay, but how do I find it? Like, how do I find my laptop on that? I wanna like. Okay, y'all are gonna listen to me go through this ordeal. Okay. Do I have to like turn Bluetooth on my computer or something to get it to do screen mirroring? We're gonna find out. We're gonna see. Okay. So it's turned on. My Bluetooth is. Can I like look up screen mirroring on my computer? Okay. Like all of the things that are popping up on my I don't see my computer's name in the screen mirroring option. Oh, I gotta use my very untechy brain to do this. It's fine. I gotta use a very untechable brain. Okay. Well, I need to like mirror my iPad to my PC. How can I mirror my iPad? Well, the current issue is that the name of my laptop is not an option on my screen mirroring thing. So I'm not too sure how to do that. There's iPhone, MSID, USB. I might not be able to figure this out today. I might just draw as I usually do and see how that works out for me, because this will probably take me a hot minute to figure out and learn. So instead we're gonna draw as I usually. I haven't used my my big iPad, and not my iPad, but like my big tablet in a minute. I also have to figure out what I'm going to draw today, because I don't know what I'm drawing today. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself again while I readjust. Okay, I think I'm adjusted. Like, my room is currently like vaguely in shambles because I'm packing up to go home from college, so like everything's a little bit messy. I'm gonna turn down the background music because I'm worried it's too loud. I have no idea when it's too quiet or too loud because I can't hear it. So we're gonna hope that it's at a fine point at the moment. Also, I had to get another new playlist for background music because every single one that I pick says copyright free and then it has copyright music on it. I need people to update the descriptions of their videos when they get copyright claimed. I cannot keep I cannot keep thinking that it's going to be copyright free and then using it and then it's not. Some of them will add notes, but some of them just say copyright, so like I don't find out. Like my last one, I didn't know it was copyrighted until I tried to upload my VOD the other night, and it wouldn't upload because of the audio. So there's like random chunks of the VOD just missing, and I like mentioned it in the description of the video because like on Twitch it doesn't copyright it, but on YouTube it does. So like on my Twitch streams it doesn't say that the audio is copyrighted or anything, but on YouTube it says that that was loud. On YouTube it says that it is copyrighted, which confuses me. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna draw. I kind of want to work on ode art, but I gotta pick a piece of ode art that I want to work on. I don't have a brain. For anyone who's just joining the stream, hi, welcome. I'm an art streamer. I'm streaming art today. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. Thank you for coming. Feel free to ask questions or chit chat. My head is full of many thoughts, but no ways to communicate them because words are so difficult, language is hard. But we're vibing. Okay, I think I'm gonna work on ode art today, I guess. Because I kind of need to do some ode art. But I gotta think of which ode art piece to work on. I might actually not do ode art. I might do personal art because I've been working on ode art, like art that I owe people. Because ode art sounds wrong now. I've said it so many times, but I think I might work on personal art because I haven't been doing personal art in my free time. I've only been doing art that I owe other people, and it's making me tired. So we're gonna do personal art instead. I really want to work on designing and like updating my commissions. Give me 1 second because I'm gonna like randomize a character to draw for something. Maybe. I need to like. Oh gosh, I have so many thoughts in my head, and none of them can be communicated without way too much exposition. It's fine. Oh, I thought that was yes, he is. Never mind. Okay, but okay. So I have a character that I'm gonna have to do concept art for. So you all will get to watch me doodle concept art. I'm gonna do a Tokyo Mew Mew OC because I am in fact obsessed with Tokyo Mew Mew way too much. I am obsessed with it. It was my first anime. If you don't know what Tokyo Mew Mew is, it is one of the old 2000s like 2000 era, like before 2010 era anime that is currently receiving a revival. Because of the new spin-off that's coming out. Give me a second to pull up my drawing platform. No. There we go. That was a Google Doc of my next gen universe I have for Tokyo Mew Mew because my head is so empty. But so oh, I had thoughts. Oh, but yeah, so Tokyo on my last stream, I talked about Inuyasha and like how it's getting a revival. Tokyo Mew Mew is also one of those older animes that is currently getting a revival as well. It's getting a spin-off and a reanimation. So unfortunately, rest in peace, one of the original creators passed away this year. But I can't remember if they're extending when the series is being released. I would assume they are. Because originally it was coming out this year, like this fall, I think, maybe. I might be remembering very poorly. But the original show, I don't remember. I think the manga came first and then it got animated. There is no full English dub because the rights to produce it in English weren't legal. Like, a place started to English dub it, but didn't have legal rights or something to it, or that's to my knowledge. Once more, I could be very wrong. This is information I received in middle school. But so, um, the original show came out like the year I was born, uh, and then I watched it like middle school era and was really into it. Uh, and then no one else was into it, so I like was kind of in and out of the fandom, in and out of like being into it for a really long time. But but I ended up finding out that it was getting a reanimation because I follow this person on Twitter, and their Twitter I think is Hikari Yagami, Hikari Yagami, so Hikari Yagami, and they upload a lot of Tokyo Mew Mew news, like when certain issues are getting released, when certain things are being aired, like that type of stuff. And I remember seeing them post about like the voice acting auditions and everything opening up, and I went crazy. because they're like making an idol group for it, and the idol group already has music out. And yes, I do in fact listen to it, because I am in love with the entire series of Tokyo Mew Mew. But So I got really excited when I found out that it was going to be coming out again. Um, because of course I was. It was my first anime and like no one's in the fandom. So with a resurgence of it and with a revival of it, you have to assume that more people will be interested in it. And like you're gonna have more people to talk to you about it. There's gonna be more fan content for it, which I'm really, really happy about. Um so also with that is that they're reanimating it. They released like a mini addition to the manga for it. Like a really small one. That like added on to it that was about the aliens visiting Earth or something, and like we get to see like the antagonists like dressed up in like modern suits or something, and it made me so happy because I love the aliens in the show. I love them so much. They're so funky. Why are there no good screenshots of this character? I'm doing next generation art, and one of the ships in the next generation that I'm working on is Pi, and her name, I'm gonna call her Lettuce because I'm gonna feel real dumb if I try to pronounce the Japanese spelling of her name because I know I will say it wrong. In the English version, her name is Bridget. I'm going to call her Lettuce. Um, I think that it's pronounced Redisu or I don't know, but it's fine. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. That was my one attempt. That's all you get. Uh, but it's a kid of theirs in the next gen that I'm doing. Um, but there are no good screenshots of Pi, and I'm upset by it because I need a good screenshot of him to use as reference for this. I do really like people's headcanons that he has, or well, like in some fan art, he's drawn as having yellow eyes because his two, I guess they're brothers. I don't know. It's never like canonly explained. I don't think that they're brothers. I don't think that's ever a canonized fact. Maybe. I don't think so. I might be very wrong. Once more, this is all information that I received middle school era. No, god damn it. Okay. I need a file to use. This one will work even though it's awful quality. But so because like his eyes are the only one that they're his eyes are the only ones that aren't yellow. And they're just like solid black, but I think that if I ever made fan art of him, I would also give him yellow eyes because I also consider him and the other aliens brothers because they have to be. I said so. um, but so it's a ship child of these two characters, um, and now I have to like draw that because I really want to work on concept designs more because I've gotten into a very unfortunate habit of like drawing the character without working on a concept first, and I really need to work on concepts beforehand. Not only like one, they're really really fun, but they're also so useful when working on a character design. So like let's try and make a concept design. Please tell me my pin's gonna work. There we go. For those who don't know and haven't seen my other streams, my drawing pen can be very frustrating sometimes. So like I get frustrated very fast, and I hope real hard that it works. Okay, so let's give ourselves a basic little head base. That is too big of a head, in my opinion. This character is meant to be like, or the character that the next gen character that I am drawing is supposed to be 15. So like I really need to practice drawing characters of different age groups because like all of the characters I draw are like in the 18 to 25 range. So like I really need practice drawing characters that are not adults. So I'm gonna give myself a little head base. we're gonna just start with like a headshot and try to mess around with it. I really want to give them long eyelashes like their dad. What's this character's pronouns? I gave them pronouns. I just don't remember what they are. Oh, they're agender. Okay, what pronouns did I give them? I haven't given them pronouns. Okay, we're gonna use they them pronouns for this character for now. They are in my canon. They're agender, but I don't have like full pronouns figured out for them yet. So we're just gonna use they them until further notice. These ears are not symmetrical, and that's going to drive me insane. I also want to like make them pointier, I guess. I wanna give them. I want to make them look like a weird little kid with ears like their dad. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun. Stop. There's my pin acting up. We love it here. Okay. I'm really happy that I did get my iPad once more. I vented about not getting my iPad on stream a bit ago. I don't think I have a VOD for that. I don't think I do anyways. Ignore my tactics, okay? Ignore them. You see nothing happening right now. But so I ordered an iPad a while ago and then it didn't come, and then FedEx said that they lost it, but they didn't tell me they lost it until like a week after I had called them and asked what happened to it. They didn't tell me that they had lost it until like almost over a week later. And then I got two that arrived to my house in the mail because I guess the first one got found because I ended up ordering a second one, but I got it for free since the first one was lost in the mail. So I gave the second one to one of my friends who really needed like new technology, because they had been stuck using a Chromebook for a really long time. But so I have an iPad now, and I've been using my iPad to draw a lot more frequently because my laptop is starting to age. I'm gonna need to like try and find a replacement for her, or try and like get a full desktop setup soon, because I really want a full desktop setup for streaming and for videos and stuff, but I also really want a better computer, basically, because I want like a gaming computer is what I want. I want a computer that's like built to run games, that's built to run drawing applications, like all of that stuff. But that's kind of hard to get because I don't have money. So I'm using my laptop until she dies. My iPad will work fine after that for a bit. So if she dies, I have like a contingency plan, um, that I probably won't be able to stream, but I'll still be able to draw. I'll still be able to like work on things, do homework, all of that. But I'm hoping that I can like save up to properly get a better laptop. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what kind of hair I want to give them. I'm trying to think out how I want to do this, because like one option, I'm trying to think, because I really like making next gen children that are just pure fusions of their parents, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, because like I kind of like the like half short bang and then half long bang look type of thing, like an asymmetry thing. But I'm trying to think this through, because I really want to incorporate this in their design, but I also really want to incorporate braids in the design. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Are they? I need to see if they're a Mew Mew or not, because if they're a Mew Mew, then I can look at the. No, they're not. They're just a regular citizen. Is their name based on anything? Because like, usually I'll use names. Okay. So their name is based on the word tree, because a majority of times when I make characters that have Japanese or Korean or any type of like Asian descent name, I base it off of like words, and then I use those words to help inspire things. So try and we're gonna try and base them off of a tree, I suppose. We'll use like trees as their inspiration, I guess. But I'm still trying to think. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna scribble up some concept design here, and we'll see how this goes. Cause like, nope, not what I actually. Yeah, no, we're gonna break what the trend of how I usually do art to like experiment this time, you know? Cause like, I want to experiment with how this character is gonna look. I want to make them emo. That's one of the things I'm having a hard time with, is that I kind of like want to give them like a swoopy bang here and like make them look emo, because why not? That'll be one of our options. We'll consider that as an option. I need my tablet to not lag. I don't want to give them the thing on the side because I had an idea. Okay, we're gonna do the bangs on a separate layer so I can edit them separately and see how I like certain things. But like, I'm kind of thinking like a one of these pigtails type of move. I'm not sure, like use the little like band thing from Pie's design, because all of the aliens have that incorporated into their design. Um, Now this like type of pigtail look is more prominent in Taruto, which is the youngest brother of the trio's design, but like maybe I could make it to where like Taruto's mischief inspires Itsuki, which is this character, or something. Like make it to where they look up to Taruto, so they like to style their hair like his, maybe. I think that's cute. I think I might make that canon because that sounds really adorable and I really like that. Okay, so I am kind of fond of this pigtail thing that's going on, but I also really want them to be bigger. I want like really huge pigtail thing going on, where they're like big old pigtails. Okay, okay. I'm vibing for that. I'm not too sure how I feel about the way the bangs look with it. But let's add our other pigtail and then we can mess around with the bangs. Okay. Okay. So like I really like the pigtails. I'm trying to think, because I do really like the like swoopy look over the face. I do really like that, where it's like this emo thing, because I think I'm going for like a more alt looking child, I suppose, and like the pigtails are definitely helping with that vibe. But I don't okay, I think I'm gonna keep this like swoopy piece over the eye here. I think I'm gonna keep that. So we're gonna do that. I'm not too sure how I want to do the other side. I kind of like a tuck behind the ear look, maybe. Oh god, my pen's being bad. This is one of the reasons why I want. This is one of the reasons why I want to look into getting like a actual desktop or a better computer, because my computer has a very hard time running all of the things I need to stream, because it has to run the little PNG tuber thing, it has to run my drawing software, it has to run Streamlabs, it has to run anything else that I use while I'm streaming. So like that kind of poses some problems when it messes up, because like I want to be a VTuber at some point. I want to have like a full model Um, I I need to get a new software that has symmetry tool because I don't think Medibang has a symmetry tool. Um, so I think I need to get a different program where I can have like a full symmetry tool on it and still like do the things that I do on Medibang. I've been looking into what is it? Clip Studio, Clip Studio Paint, but that costs money, so I have to save up if I want to use that one. But I'm gonna look into like free ones to try and do a free one instead. Um, okay, we're gonna go for this for now, and then I can always come back later and change it because it's my character, and but I can do what I want. I definitely like this a lot more than like the chopped bangs, but I feel like if I think of a better alternative, I might change it. But it's kind of growing on me. I can't lie. It is definitely growing on me at this point. This like swooped alternative pigtail emo look that we got going on here. Um, I'm kind of living for it. Well, like, okay, here's my other thing is that I kind of really like the bangs, but hear me out, hear me out. To take away, like, okay, like, imagine if this is, like, she has the pigtails for when she's doing, like a, like, actual, like, fancy Mew Mew stuff, so, like, she's helping with missions or something. Um, you know what? We're gonna say that they use multiple sets of pronouns because I started using she and didn't realize it. But they are agender. They are agender, but they're gonna use multiple sets of pronouns. Um, but so like okay, so they help with some of the missions. You know, they help out with missions and stuff. So they have like pigtails when they're helping on missions, but like when they're not, they have your typical emo, like just long down the back, grungy, very like grunge esque style. You know. Why is my pin being rude? I was trying to say rude and weird at the same time, and it didn't work. Like like this type of style. But also, okay, I'm having too many thoughts. Because a hairstyle that like I'm really fond of is the kind where like it goes down like this, but it's like held in place by a tie, and then like stop. Okay, here. Let me like this is what it looks like when it's behind her back, right? Like this is their hair when it's tossed over their shoulders, like not tossed over their shoulders, but like tossed behind their shoulders. Um, and then when sometimes when they feel like it, it's a one of these type of things. Um, it's the hairstyle that animes use for all of the moms that die. You know what I'm talking about. One of one of these numbers, because I love these types of hairstyles, and I did say I really wanted to incorporate braids in their style, but like, okay, I had another idea. Y'all are gonna have to be patient with me. Um, I had another idea for like this hair. Um, okay, this is gonna take me a minute to figure out how to draw. So, okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this a lower opacity. Y'all are gonna have to deal with me sitting in silent for a minute as I figure this out. Or I might like mumble to myself, but it's fine. So like, don't question the method. How? Okay, so like, I need my pin to work with me. We're in this together, okay? You need to cooperate. Like one of these, where there's like, oh god, come on. Where there's like braids inside of the pigtails, you know? Um, like one of these numbers, you know? Like that type of thing. So like on the other side too, I'm gonna use the braid to fill up this empty space. I don't want them to be symmetrical. I know that they're symmetrical right now because I like copy and pasted one of them and then just moved it, but like it won't be symmetrical in the actual design because I want her to be. I want Itsuki to have a more like funky design, I guess, is what I'm going for. Something not so symmetrical. My tablet and my pen is lagging so bad. I don't know if it's that obvious on the stream or anything, but like on my end, I draw the line and then it doesn't catch up for a minute, and then it catches up, and it's very frustrating. But like one of these numbers, like there's a braid in each one, but I feel like when it would be down, she would still have those braids. Oh, I have so many thoughts. Okay, I might keep all of these drafts for the hair and then go back and figure out which one I like more. Because, like, I'm kind of vibing with all of them. But, like, if it was, like, a straight down the back look, okay, so an alternative to this, an alternative to this number where it's, like, where it would be here. I'm gonna have to, like, erase this and make it look more like it goes straight back. Because I feel like in that I tried very purposely to make it kind of look a little poofy as if it was like going into a tie. But like on this look, it would mean that like when their hair is down and they're not all fancy or anything, they have like these braids still in, just like down their back instead of up in a pigtail style. Or, oh no, I'm having too many ideas, guys. Who gave me this right? Who gave me the ability to do this? I'm having too many thoughts. So like, you know, the style we were talking about where hair is. I need my pen to not lag, please. Where like straight down the back, right? Straight down the back style, but instead of the braids being down the back, what if the braids went like here or here, like as a crown type of thing? I'm not sure. I don't think I like either of those actually. Never mind. I thought about them and then I think I decided that I don't like having the braids not down the back. So if I do incorporate the mini braids, then I'm gonna do the down the back thing. But I need to think about what kind of hairstyle I like. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna set up a little lineup for that. We'll set up a lineup because I know I want to keep the bangs. The bangs I like the way they are. I don't think I'll change the bangs. The bangs will definitely be staying the way they are. So I'm gonna set up a lineup with all of these hairstyles and like set them off to the side, you know? So then like, well, no, that's not what I wanted. Rude. Come on, there we go. And then like this one. And then this one. this one. And I'm gonna duplicate this again. And then erase that. And I'm gonna put them all in a folder so I can look at them later. Because I really like all of those styles. They're really cool. Okay, I'm gonna sit in silence for a moment as I try to reconstruct this. This is definitely not right. Okay. Interesting. Why does it? It still doesn't look right, but it's fine. We're gonna move forward. I'll deal with symmetry later. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. The stream might not end up being too long because I know that I have things on my to-do list that I need to work on. Not too many, but like I need to do them because I have work tomorrow at 8 a.m. So like I need to make sure that I go to bed. But we got a little bit longer on the stream. It just might not go too long. Okay. Okay. So hairstyles, I have a general gist of. Okay, we're gonna set this to the side. But I do want to try to figure out eyes because in Tokyo Mew Mew style, the villains, or at least like, okay, I think it's the masculine characters in general have like way sharper eyes, and the femme character, or actually, it's less about gender and more about energy, I think. If that makes sense. So like the aliens in my opinion are very androgynous, so they have like the more angular eyes with longer lashes, but like the youngest has rounder eyes with shorter lashes, if I can remember. And like the femme characters have more round eyes, except for like the more harsh femme characters who have more angular eyes, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's like it's a shape art design thing because like angular tends to represent strict and harsh and intense, and then round tends to be like soft and innocent. It's a shape thing in in art. I remember it from the one art class that I took. So I'm trying to think. This character I probably want to give more angular eyes because they're more of a harsh, intense character. So like, but I do want to give them long lashes because both Mama and Papa have long lashes. So like, maybe going for something similar to what Pi has. This is not gonna work out right because my brush keeps lagging. Okay, so trying to figure out how I want to do this because I definitely want them to have sharper eyes. Yeah, no, the lagginess of my brush is making this a lot harder than I want it to be. And I know that both their parents have like more, uh, their lashes are more upturned than downturned, but like this is like emo angsty teen characters. So like I think that the downward turned eye look works a lot better to communicate that angstiness. So that's what we're gonna go with here. Trying to make their lashes a lot harsher. Okay. No, I don't like those. Okay. Okay. Ah, my brush is lagging. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at something real quick. Okay. Originally, I didn't think I wanted the edge of the eye to go down this far, but like, I'm kind of digging it. That gives them not the look I wanted. Maybe like that. Okay, I like that a lot more. Okay. I'm kind of digging this for eye shape. Now the question is, do I want to give them more human eyes? Or do I want to give them more alien eyes? Because the aliens have, like, aside from pie, orange yellow with, like, slit pupil, and then the humans have, like, regular eyes. I know that, like, part of the style is having this, like, orb of white in the corner, so I think I want to keep that. It's sort of like a darker outer edge to the eye. So I definitely want to keep that like harsh blocking because that's part of the style, and I want to try and replicate the way the style works. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. So I'm gonna doodle kind of like the more human eye I think would be like We have our like pupil in the center. We have like a little change in color right here. Got like the classical anime half moon Cheeto puff thing going on. Maybe another orb of light right there. For the alien eye, oh gosh, it would work a bit more like this, I think, is how they're done. Let me look at some of the other character art for a second. Yeah. Because, like, this outer part in the alien eyes is, like, really harsh and, like, continues to, like, be black or a really dark version of whatever color their eye is. Um, and then you have, like, the solid ring of color in the middle. But, like, both are really cool. I'm trying to think of, like, a fusion I could do of the styles. Oh no. I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay. Here, do that. Okay. I'm trying to think of like, cause like maybe we keep the harsh outline, but we make this round instead of angular, like slit pupil style. And then like give a bit of color right there. Because I like those three. I like those three sketches, but I'm not too sure. I think I really like the sharp and angular one a lot. But I also kind of like the way this top one looks. Let's do a quick full body-ish sketch. Design them some clothes maybe. Figure out like an outfit. And then I can try and like piece together some of this stuff and make a comprehensive design that makes sense. So like, let's get our head. Oh, my desk light turned on. There we go. Okay, so like we're going for like more of an alt style. I kind of want to use, not what I do. Kind of want to use maybe like like a like a Japanese street fashion style, like Harajuku street fashion or something. That's like more dark. I'm trying to see what I can find. It's like I want them to like lean into like the grungier style of Japanese street fashion Harajuku style, you know? I found something that I am kind of into for them. Actually, I God, I'm trying to think if I want it to be like actual Harajuku or not. Here's my thing is that I think that maybe when they're like a grown adult, they might wear more like hardcore Harajuku, but otherwise they might just wear like chill, a chiller version of Harajuku. Because Harajuku clothing tends to be like more extreme in style, to my knowledge. Um, it's like okay, I think I have some ideas for outfit. Because I still want them to take after their mom and dad. So like, I think that they would wear more academia style most likely, but like mixed with a more alt style of clothing. So like we got fun little button up, and I'm gonna give them a sweater vest. And like, let's give them some arms because those are kind of a thing. But like, let's give them like short sleeved button up. And like, I kind of want to give them those like arm warmers that like do this, you know what I'm talking about. They're like leg warmers, but they're on your arms. Okay, you know what I mean. Those, I want to give them those because I think that that's really cute. And like, ridiculous lopsided bow. You know, I'm digging this. I think this is definitely the style that I want them to embrace as a character design. This is this is definitely what I'm going for with them. So like I have their outfit now. I know what I'm doing for an outfit. I think for eyes, I think for eyes I really want to go with this one. Oh god, it's lagging so bad. Please stop. Please stop lagging. Okay, select inverse. Now let's bring it down here. Yes, this is what I'm doing. It's fine. Don't question it. Okay. So like we got our eye, we got, you know, we got our outfit. Got a nose. Got a mouth going on. I need to give her back her. I need to give them back their pointy ears. Like that. Okay. Okay. I'm liking how this is coming afar, so okay. Now it's time for the hard part, and that's picking the hair. So, oh, did I not move this one? Okay, so we got this one, which I'm not sure I dig too much for this style. Got the. I feel like the ones where it's just down her back are really bland, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those because I don't like those. I do kind of like it better with the braids. I really like that one. I think I'm gonna end up going with this one. I think that this is the one that I want to go for. I'm gonna keep the other concepts because I still like them. Aside from the one where it's just plain down their back. So we're gonna bring the one that I'm using closer. This one I don't think I'm gonna keep. I don't like it as an option for this style. I think I might have liked it better if she had like a more soft style, but I think I like the other three a lot more as like possible alternatives in the future, you know? So keep those three as options, like if I want to change it at all ever. But we're gonna go with the one that's closest to the sketch because I really do like that one a lot as an option for this. Um, okay. Now I just have to draw it on. Okay. So we got. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Stop. 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 Why does it do that? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. So we got our swoopy bit. We got the fun little swoop. And then we got the thing for the swoop comes over. With the ponytail, we got this going on. I'm actually gonna make the braids a little longer than the pigtails. Okay. Drawing at different angles is hard. Trying to draw the same thing from different angles is really hard. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yay! Okay, I am actually pretty happy with how this has turned out. This design is pretty cute. I really like her. We're gonna make it one solid color though, so it's easy on my eyes. There we go. Look at that! Okay. I think that that's all I'm gonna do on today's stream, so I can go work on my checklist. This definitely makes today's stream really short, or way shorter than like the one I did yesterday, or not yesterday, Friday. Okay. Oof, my back hurts. I gotta get better posture. But if you were able to join, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If you want to be a part of my streaming community, there is a Discord link on my profile that you can click on to join the server. I will be uploading the VOD for this onto YouTube afterwards. So my YouTube name is what my future name on Twitch will be, which is Sailor Shark. Because I need to update my mascot and everything on here, but I want to wait till I have like everything I need to update it before I update it, if that makes sense. So like, it'll change soon enough, but like my VOD will be uploaded to YouTube. You'll be able to find it there and support me there. There's a bunch of stuff I need to update on my Twitch profile, but it's fine. If you were able to join, thank you so much for joining, and have a great night. Thank you.